ようこそばんさいチャンネルへ。今回もホライゾンフォビドゥンウェストの続きをプレイしていこうよ。さて一体何なのかしらここ。え
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look.
昔の世界の芸術品じゃない。
I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
そうよ、そんな気分じゃないわよ。
To dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain.
絵画を調べる。
Stunning, isn't it?
何これ。
Paintings
だから
were
役に
the
立たなそうなも
only
んね。
masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Van Vianen's lidded ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
How like Elizabeth you are.
そりゃそうよ。これはん
The Gust by Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
あいにくだけど、私暇じゃないのよ。
I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular. Though waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it.
はあ、芸術ってわかんないよ、私。外かしら。
There you are. Feeling better?
ティルダ。
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see.
そうよ。
Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge.
どういうこと？
Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out.
なるほどね。
Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit.
食べてる場合じゃないんだけどさ。ここどこよ、そもそも。あら、美味しそう。
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
なんかすごいキラキラした服ね。
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
そりゃ疑うよね。
This.
何それ？フォーカス？
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life.
ああ、ちっちゃい頃の私。
1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close.
そう？あ、パパ。
I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity.
いや、でもそうなるわ。
Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it all, I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends.
Especially so. Please, sit down.
バナナとアボカドもある。あ、リンゴもあるじゃない。
There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere.
とんでもないわね。
Remaking this world to specifications that
リンゴ食べてる。
only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
クリーンインストール。
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
どうやってぶっ倒すの
I
よ。
wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
え
Silence.
Oh, he's
あい
been
つ
a
ね。
busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Yeah. Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tanakh capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. Told you I want to help you. I mean it.
ベータ、ゼニスの計画。
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them.
なるほ
By
ど
the time the
ね。
collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
サイレンス。
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spy there.
あら
You
まあ。
hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much.
なるほどね。
He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army.
それちょっと気になるわ
Victory seems to be in
ね
his。grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
ベータ。
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
なる
Because
ほど
you
ね。
people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
なるほどね。他に方法があらずよ。
First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tanakh. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tanakh survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
何これ、すごい。どうなっちゃうの？ちょっと嬉しそうな顔したわね、今、アロイ。あら。
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive.
あ、繋がった。
They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra protection for long. You should have killed me.
ごめん。
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
こっそり話してる。
Then I think it can be done.
何をお願いしてんのかしら。
Next time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
頑張って。
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
無理でしょうね。
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
なるほ
Only
ど。
option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister.
妹って言ったわ。
Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
ねえかしら。
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest.
あ
And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait.
あ。ん
Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenat.
あら。何これイカ
The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
Not if. When.
果たして言うこと聞いてくれるかしらね、そう言っても。インタールード完了、残されたもの。
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
そうや。
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you.
OK。
It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
私もよ。
Right. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering.
は
I
い。
sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
よし。荒れてるわね。それそうよね。
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Katalo's right. We must fight.
All right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So,
ごめんぞ。
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
the Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
何かしら。
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The
空
rest
か
of
ら一体
you,
何仕掛けるかしら。
whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it.
準備よろし
It
く。
won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit.
あら、
I'd like to have a word in private.
OK。
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
当たり前じゃない。
Before I do anything
じゃあちょっと
else,
補
I
給
should
しようか
check
しら。
on Zoe. It sounded important.
私の部屋はどうかしら。あったあったあった。あれあれなかったっけ、私の箱。あったあったあった。あれあれ外って言ったわね。よいしょ。何の話かしら。
Chill air is prickling my lungs.
そう開いた。
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here.
そうね。
Now he can always look out at Plainsong and further east to the Nora sacred lands.
He would have liked that.
ありがとう。
He often spoke of his sister, Bala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Bala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds.
はあ。
As verdant blooms wither, roots rot in the snow, still the sea rises,
ああ、辛そうね。
certain stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us.
え
I'm with child, Aloy.
ええ
I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him.
一番初めの頃からついてきてくれたもんね。
For not giving up on me.
He always
what's new.
敵は取るわ、バール。
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear.
あ、次のこと言ってくれるのね。
Sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
なるほどね。サンウィングのオーバーライドを復元する。よいしょ。あ、ここね。サンウィングオーバーライドを復元。OK。で、
Installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
I'm all for
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
あ、ここの上？ふっ。あ、違うわ。ほっ。
This easy?
どっちかしら。反対側。あっちね。ほっ。よいしょ。しかしまあよくほんとこんなところ登れるわね。よいしょ。
Good. There are sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly.
あれね。こっそりこっそり。
Its wings look like they can catch the sunlight. Probably a fast flyer too.
オーバーライド。オッケー。で、どうなの？サンウィングに乗る。大丈夫かしら。わーお。すごーい。え？わー、マジ？空飛んでる。わーお。バレルロール。おお。
Head rush.
すごい。
I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as tallnecks. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
ああ。そっか、あの砂漠のやつはそれでできなかったのね。どう頑張ってもあのトールネックオーバーライドできなかったから、そういうことだったのね。見えてきた。で、あれはどうやって直接あの頭の皿に乗ればいいのかしら。
There's a tonic. Need to get on top of its head.
丸で減速し R2 で加工。ああ、なるほどね。よいしょ。結構操作難しそうね。
Now, how to land this thing?
よいしょ。いける？よいしょ。
Made it.
オーバーライド。オッケー。して。
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
ありがとう。サーウィング。おーい。おお。やば。あれね。おっと、やばそう。よいしょ。何よあれ。やばそう。ほら、頑張りな。あ、青。うおー。やば。よいしょ。よいしょ。やった。これホルスっていうの？
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back.
よいしょ。回収。
Got the cell. Now onto the grove. The pulse from the tonic should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from the Horus I fly to. It'll be useful.
確かにそうね。そうか、これ最終的にプテラノドに乗るからパッケージにもこの機銃が書いてあったのかもしれないわね。いくわよ。メガーラの逆賊にエネルギーセルを投下する。やってるわ。どうなのかしら。いかにももう悪っぽいフォルムになっちゃってるわね。おっ。そうはさせないわよ。
Here goes.
おお。わお。どうもー。 うつ。あ、これ無理なのね。あ、まずい。
End of the line, Hikaru. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala!
私がやったのよ。
Enough bloodshed. Let's settle this.
Wow.
You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
しゃあないわね。
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
や
We'll
ってみ
see
な。
about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
なんであんたが知ってんのよ。行くわよ。ティーヤ、ふっ、ティーヤさん、はいや、おりゃ、ふっ、おっと、おれ、かやら、ふっ、おいしょ、はいや、と、おりゃ、なめんじゃねえわよ、いけ、おら、で、おっと、て、ふっ、おら、おいしょ、ふっ、で、ふっ、おりゃ、おい、いけ、おいしょ、で、で、強っ、かにゃら。いて具合だ強っくさやるじゃないで勝てやばかやらえがいせいせいやねうわ楽しくなってんじゃないったく
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
いったいたうった危なあんやろ弱点は炎うっとらほらほら結構早いわやつほらでほらよいしょほらいてーやるわねほらよいしょであぶれほらよいしょほらもう一枚なうわずるほらやべいてギブアップするもんですかいてあぶれほらよいしょはいなんかあんま食わってないわねい いて。あとはあの変なビリビリは持ってないのよね。いてててて。やばいやばい。あにゃろら。よいしょ。やる。いて。ほらほら。よいしょ。よし。何あれ。うっ。あら。やってみな。
Yeah, it is.
I will carve my story into you.
ほら。あお。あれ。あの頭のやつが取れれば。いたー。ちくしゃー。ダメね。ふっだ。くそ。おらっティッよいしょ。おりゃちうわべドブリドブリカニャロ。あくそ。だからこっちよ。いてぜおりゃぜ。ちょっと今可愛い声出したわね、あいつ。よいしょ。ぐわっかんやろぜあったうったぜうれぐかんやろおらぐぜぜやれ。ふほほ。あねえくそ。ふっ雨いただきくそ早いちおらぜ何何あれ。おらあやっとブエ何今のくそー。ねなんかないかしら。あいいよなんじゃない。オッケー。ほら、大兄さん、こちら。あ、やばい。うめよし。うそ当ててきやがった、あいつ。やるじゃない。ほら。ほれ。うわわ。やるわね。ちょっと炎にしようかしら。ほらほらふっふっふっふっふっほらあほれくそよいしょはいはいはいはいほ ほらほら。あ、もうない。よいしょ。おれおれよいしょよいしょ。ほいほい。これ楽でいいわ。ほれやほれあほれあほれ。これこう見つけたわ。あら。よいしょ。ほらほらほれ。これいいわ。ほいあほいあほいあほいあほいあほいあほい。あいだー。うっそちくしゃねえろ。ねえとんついねえほっいてよいしょほっねえおらついつい見えねえ。やばいてえ。やばいやばい。いてえ。やばい。回復ない。回復ないあ、ないわ。やばい。やばっ。あ、なかった。よいしょ。なんかない。オッケー。危ねえ。危なかった。オッケー。危ねえ危ねえ。あねやろ。さすがボスね。やるわ。おれ。ぜ。よいしょ。なんなんだよ、そのたまに出る可愛い声は。おいしょ。ちょっとあんた降りてきなさいよ。ほらほらほらほらおれがー。あれいていていていてかりゃらうわら直接勝じゃいてうおーおれか我慢かねうおらおりゃ完全バグじゃないこれ。ういでかみゃらうおったく最後はとんでもない勝負になったわね。
On my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
あらまあどうすんの。
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
ここで終わりだ。そう簡単じゃない。死の敵と戦い。一緒に戦うわよ。
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes.
ある意味一番正しい導き方なのかもしれないわね。
My blood is yours.
ありがとう。
enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
大
He
丈夫
does
よ。
not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
Why would you do it?
すごいのが味方になったわね。
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
ずいぶん偉そうないいっすね、相変わらず。何これ。
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the outlander who defeated Regal.
So, state it.
It's for her alone.
サイレンス
I'm
かし
an interested party.
ら。ああ、サイレンスだわ。
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room.
我々。
Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
OK。さて、あのハゲは何言ってくるのかしらね。
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this.
Nani?
Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
マジ？新しい防具？
Thank you.
ありがとう。さて、ハゲとの会話ね。
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Eloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
あんたと違ってさ、外の世界見てきてんのよ。
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
かっこいい。わお。
Tilda,
メイン
you
クエスト
there?
完了。天の
I
翼。
did it. Silence is on board. So head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
レベルアップレベル39やったわー。じゃあいよいよ、まあ次かどうかわかんないけど、最終決戦って感じね。はい。ということで、そろそろお時間の方ありました。次回、この次からやっていきましょう。この動画をお気に召しましたら、ぜひチャンネル登録、高評価をお願いします。それではまたどこかでお会いしましょう。さよなら、さよなら、さよなら。貧乏バンコでした。なんかすごいキラキラした服ね。こっそり話してる。うわー、マジ？空飛んでる。なんであんたのこと知ってんのよ。なめんじゃねえわよ。楽しくなってきたじゃない？俺や！ちょっと今可愛い声出したわ、ナイス。なんなのよ、そのたまに出る可愛い声は。俺やー！最後はとんでもない勝負になったわね。